Hello and welcome to episode 4 of my Return to Glory Wimbledon career mode, away to Dagenham and Redbridge for the third league game of the season, the fourth game of the season, after I of course faced Reading in the Capital One Cup first round. Obviously didn't go too well, but I'm looking to try and now go on a run because the results so far have been incredibly inconsistent. I mean, beating the league favourites 3-0, who are actually bottom now, amazingly, and then flipping losing 3-0 to Reading, which, I mean, it's not the worst result ever. I mean, you could have, Wimbledon in real life might have lost by more to Reading, especially considering how well Reading are doing pretty well in real life, if I remember. It's probably the best I've done in this training thing in the whole time ever. Couldn't quite get through. Bit of early action there. And then I obviously had that 0-0 draw in the last game, which was a bit disappointing considering I was at home. I can't quite remember who that was against. I think it was against Morecambe, sorry. But Dagenham and Redbridge, not the most difficult team in the world. They've definitely established themselves as a League 2 side now, Dagenham and Redbridge in real life, I believe. And they're not quite fighting down there as much as usual. They're now kind of like, they're not doing too bad. I mean, a lot of people thought they'd just kind of go straight back down to kind of the conference or whatever it's called now, like the God knows what. What is it? I can't even remember what it's called, but we've got a chance here actually early on. Wyke. I couldn't quite get it in. But yeah, I mean, a lot of people expect them to go back down straight after they got up to League 2, but Dagenham and Redbridge have actually kind of held their own, and I guess it's kind of the same as Wimbledon. A lot of people expect them to go down, but they're actually doing pretty well in real life, kind of like on the cusp of the top half, as we've lost the ball there poorly. Almost a scunthorpe moment there again. I'm going to say that a lot probably, because the AI just give the ball away so easily in League 2 as we've got a chance. Poorly hit by Frankham. I actually played an online game with Wimbledon. I actually won as well against not Derby. Who was it? It might have been Derby actually. Amazing stuff, really. So this team is pretty good. I mean, Midson scored a hat-trick for me, so that's pretty amazing. It's a bit scrappy at the moment, as FIFA games usually are in the first few minutes. That was a weird one, how he chipped it up there. But yes, sorry about, I haven't really put out many videos since my 2 kind of videos after like a week break, but I really need to get on it again. But because I kind of had that period about 2 weeks ago now where I just put like 3 videos out in 4 days, and I mean, that was good. Obviously there'll also be my race review for the Chinese Grand Prix tomorrow as well, or well, probably tomorrow. It depends when I upload this video. It may be after the race review actually. Portsmouth have scored there. That's a quite a big goal for them, and a big goal against us as well, because they have been doing pretty well. Portsmouth, they're very close to us in the league. I think they're pretty well. They're obviously joint on points as us. We've both got 4 points, but I believe they're just above us. I think they're in 4th whilst we're in 6th. So we need to win this game really to keep the pressure on and keep towards the front end. Otherwise, we could start slipping into that mid-table region. As Frankham's done well there. Not the greatest of passes though. Collins trying to find a bit of room here. Morris has done well, and now here comes Fuller down the wing. Fleetwood 1-0 up. Morecambe not doing well off last game. And those flipping overhead kicks coming to haunt me again. I absolutely hate them, especially when they're off the line or something. But I could have been in with a chance there, and then he just decides he's going to overhead kick it. I doubt a Dagenham and Redbridge player would be able to do that, but FIFA decides they're going to put it in there anyway. With those overhead kick things, I really think it should just be limited to like more of the best teams in the world, like Champions League teams, that should be able to do that, because it's just ridiculous when you see it in games like this. Then again, if I go and score a screamer with Wyke, I won't be complaining. Tried to put it in for Morris, and it was poor defending there. And White's got a bit of room, and we've got a 1-0 lead. And get in there. That's our first goal since we actually scored the last goal against Scunthorpe. We haven't been able to score in 2 games. Obviously, we lost 3-0 to Reading and then 0-0 in our last league game. So that's a big relief that I've finally been able to get that goal. And now I've just got to pile on the pressure and keep this 1-0 lead and maybe progress further. But will we keep up the trait in this career mode of neither side being it? Well, both sides not scoring in a game. I mean, we're yet to have a game where both sides have scored in the game. And here's Midson, and he might have a bit of pace on him here. And Midson's done well. Oh, I thought that was going in, but the keeper made like the latest of late saves. White's done well there. Oh, he's put it behind Midson. That was a bit of a wasted opportunity, but at least we've won it back. Oh, that's well played into Collins, who's done well to get away from his 2 defenders. And it's Frankham, header! Oh, not a bad effort. I was expecting a bit better, actually, but, I mean, Frankham's not the best player in the air, to be honest. It might actually be a corner. No, it's not, sadly. But nice to see that we're starting to get the chances in now. 1-0 lead is very good, and, I mean, Dagenham haven't really been able to create much either, so it's looking promising at the moment. It seems to be the complete opposite on FIFA than F1 when I'm doing like live commentaries, because on FIFA it just seems to give me an extra gear, really. I mean, I do sometimes struggle on this difficulty on FIFA, but I seem to be doing pretty well in this career mode. But then it's kind of the opposite with F1. I'm a lot better when I'm kind of like focusing and not commentating. But the Hungary video should be up relatively soon as well. Sometime in the next couple of days as well, so there's quite a lot. And Collins has moved away there, and it's spilt. Oh, amazing keeping. That was a wasted opportunity again. He did very well there to get away from his marker, and then that was a golden chance. If only if he put it in that right hand corner, we might have had a second goal here. Jones, no. They're doing well, Dagenham and Redbridge, to hold on here. But that, oh my God, their keeper is keeping him in this. Shades of Fulham Norwich, that I know well about. Midson, oh, he couldn't quite clip it through. No. And here comes Dagenham and Redbridge. They really haven't offered much going forwards, and I mean, they haven't really got many players up there, but here's a chance for them actually. If we go and concede now, I'll be extremely frustrated. They've got actually no, I've got the throw, and that's okay then. Oh dear me, that was poor. Probably the worst pass I've done in this career mode yet. Rochdale doing very well. I believe they're top of the league as well, potentially, I think, or at least they're up there in the top 3 or something. Oh, go on. Oh, White, he's been clearly fouled there. That was I reckon that should have been a yellow, to be honest. Especially after that sending off in the cup game. I thought that would warrant a yellow card if that was a red card in the cup. Oh dear, that's a poor free kick. I should have just tried to whack it up to one of the strikers instead of making them run for it. League best clean sheets though for me. I mean, in fact, I've just realised I'm yet to concede in the league as well. So that's another stat for you. I'm yet to concede in the league, and the way I'm going about this game, it looks like I could... Oh, that's half time. I didn't even realise. These really do fly by, these halves, whilst you're commentating. They seem to go a lot longer when you're concentrating a bit more. So what are the results here? Mainly 1-0s, Plymouth 1, Northampton 1. Not too many surprises in there. Dixon's on. Here comes Fuller. I do wonder if we're going to have a bit more of an interesting second half. We haven't quite had that thriller game yet in this career mode where it's just been end-to-end, balls to the wall kind of high-scoring game where both sides have been right in it. And it could be 2 here. Oh! How many more chances am I going to waste before they punish me? That is a question. That is a big question, because they are really... I mean, I've had so many chances now, and their keeper and my just poor finishing has kept them in this. And knowing FIFA will probably come back to haunt me, these misses. They usually do. Although we're passing it around nicely here. Really, one of the best teams in terms of passing I've probably played was in a career mode, which is a bit odd, as, shame that didn't go out for a corner, but I reckon they're one of the best League 2 teams in here, and I really do think we could get promotion here. This team could, because a lot of the time I struggle when the team doesn't have really good strikers that can do well in the league. That's why I kind of struggle with Norwich probably whenever I do a career mode with them. That's not a bad ball in. White was close. It's probably why when I brought Cristiano Ronaldo to Man United on my Man United career mode that I managed to do incredibly well. And speaking of brilliant finishes, there is Morris. It's a superb header, and he got in front of his marker, and I think that's game over. That is game over. That's a beautiful ball into the box, and it's a beautiful header. Unbelievable. The keeper was absolutely stunned. He didn't know what to do about it. And, well, I think we might be heading for our second victory of the season, and we're going to stay unbeaten. And we're still yet to concede a goal in the league, although that could change if they go forwards well here. And here's actually Chambers, and looks like this could be their first good chance. No, it's headed away for the moment anyway. They've still got the ball. They're still going forwards here, but they really need to put something in the box or offer something, and they've lost it now. And somehow he's kept that in, and he's offside. And I mean, that is poor from them, really. I'm very happy with how this game is going. Murphy's on. I don't even know if I'm going to make a substitution in this game, to be honest. I mean, I've been that dominant, really, again. And they really need to make it harder difficulty at the moment for me, because I'm just romping away with a lot of these wins. As maybe I spoke too soon, actually. In fact, I probably did speak too soon, because I got that's their best chance of the game, and it's actually come back across, and they've got a goal. It's the first goal I've conceded in the league. And I probably just opened my mouth too soon there, because, oh man, why did I speak? There was a slightly jammy goal at the back post. I don't think it was intended for him, but all of a sudden, within a few minutes, Dagenham and Redbridge are back in this game. And I mean, all it took was one attack, and now I'm on high alert. Fuller's got to whip it in there, and he has done, but it's, I might need to make some substitutions now, but I really can't afford to throw this one away after taking a 2-0 lead. Midson, that's a poor touch. In fact, he didn't even touch it, so I don't know why it was a poor touch. Oh, hello, Midson's just nicked it off him. Oh, damn, I tried to chip him. Oh, way too little power on that. I just kind of saw him off his line at the last moment and thought, I don't really know how I saw him at the last moment, considering he was off his line for about 500 minutes, but... oh, Shizer. This Dixon player is really causing me problems. Oh, no. Oh, thank God for that. Thank God. The League 2 strikers finishing isn't OP, and actually, Christ almighty, my players are low on health at the moment. And once again, I really need to remember to put strikers on the bench. I'll put Arthur up there. We're going to bring 2 players on here. Collins will go off for Sweeney, so we're just going to make 3 changes here to try and get a bit of stamina in here to help the team out. But if I can get that third goal, I think it really is game over. Can we get the flick on there? No, we can't, and I'm starting to get a bit more worried, because finally, after about an hour of this game, obviously not an hour on here for me, but it's a penalty in one of these other games, but after about 60 minutes, they've finally started to get their engine going and starting to threaten, and they're threatening big time here. And as I said, my missed chances may come to haunt me here, as they're really pressuring me now. And it's a go-go. Oh, I thought there might have been a penalty. I thought he was actually going down for a penalty there, but he wasn't. Oh my God, it's all over the place, and they've got a shot away. Oh no! And Dixon, who seems to be the man at the moment, has just equalised. 3 league goals. I mean, he's pretty impressive, this guy. And I just gave them too many openings, and I really can't believe this. I really did open my mouth too soon in that when they are attacking first time, because it's really come back to bite me in the arse here. Unless I can go and get a goal now. Frankham's done poorly there. I can't afford to lose this game now. Frankham's done well. He's put it in there. And Arthur, who's just come on, it's Sweeney. Nicholson. Moore. Oh, he's blocked it with his own player. Oh, no. Oh, he's nicked it off in there, though. Nicholson. Oh, my Lord. Well, that may be worse than their miss. Oh, well. FIFA's scripting slightly coming into play now, I have a feeling, considering what's going on in this game. Oh, no. All of a sudden, this game has turned on its head. There is no other way to say it. Although, here's a chance for Midson. He could be in here, and it could be 3-2. He's been pulled back. Oh, what a chance. Corner, maybe? Yes, it is. It was great defending then if it was a corner. Midson, oh, couldn't quite get there. Nicholson, that's not a bad effort, but it's cleared away. And now it's Dagenham and Redbridge that are re-defending here. And maybe I was wrong about having these end-to-end games, because this one's certainly heated up in the last couple of minutes, as we're giving the ball away stupidly there. Uh-oh. They really are just playing that hoof ball, and it's really working effectively for them. Oh, God, I thought that was going to end up being a free kick in a dangerous area. Here's a chance for me now, though. Frankham, oh, he's not got the pace of that guy, though, but he has done well. And can Frankham keep it? Ah, no, Frankham, man. Maybe these substitutions weren't the best idea, because, I mean, they haven't really been that effective. And this is starting to look like it could end up as a draw. Again, a very disappointing draw if it is a draw. Oh, not quite there. Oh, they're just passing it around the back now. I think they're playing for the draw now. I think they'll be happy with it. But this will be very frustrating, because we've gone from a potential playoff moving into win to a major drop points game. Unless we can do something in these next few seconds. Oh, no. No, this is a chance. Oh, my Lord. I don't know what I've done there. Oh, my God. I almost threw the game away there with some wild defending, to say the least. Oh, that's a horrid pass. Well, I'm not going to be able to win this game now, and that's very frustrating. Uh-oh. Oh, no. They're seriously putting the pressure on now. I'm getting worried. Oh, that's not... Just clear it. Oh, hello. Here's a chance for Arthur now. If he can keep that in. Oh, he's blown the bloody whistle. I hate that on FIFA. We're going to have to settle for a 2-2 draw, but that's very disappointing, considering until the 63rd minute mark I really was in control of this game. But I guess it was fair play for Dagenham to turn that around, to be honest. I mean, I did not expect that at all, but we conceded our first 2 goals. We're still unbeaten in the league. That's very disappointing. 15 chances. Let's just see where we are in the league now, if it lets us see. Yeah, suspension is over for Bennett. I really need to put him back in. So yeah, we're now down to 10th, and if I'd won that game, it would have put me up to it would have put me around 5th or 4th, so that's very disappointing. But I guess we'll just have to settle for it in the end. I mean, what can you do? I believe my next game is York City at home, so I really need to win that game to really start putting the pressure back on the promotion runners. But until then, until my next video, which is probably going to be an F1 video, goodbye.